Hi everyone, today in Integrated Math 2, we're going to go over Chapter 7, Lesson 2. Here are the objectives. Make sure you write them down in your notes. So the centroid theorem, the medians of its triangle intersect at a point called the centroid, which is 2/3, special number there we have to remember, of the distance from each vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. So for example, if P is a centroid, there it is, of this triangle ABC, then we know AP is equal to 2/3 of AK, that bigger line segment. BP is equal to 2/3 of BL. And CP is equal to 2/3 of CJ. So nothing too crazy for this one. Then we have the orthocenter. The lines containing the altitudes of the triangle are congruent, intersecting at a point called the orthocenter. So the lines of the altitudes containing AF, which is right here, and CD, which is here, and VG, which is here, so notice they intersect at P, all of them. So here's just some of the terms and properties so you are getting a hang of them. So make sure you go over them. Notice it has the altitude here as well, the median, angle bisector, perpendicular bisector, and some properties here that'll help you. Make sure you write those down. So example 2, if triangle EDF, so EDF, this triangle, is the centroid of FT, which is here, which is 12, then we want to find TQ. So we want to find this one. Well, think back to when we were talking about the centroids. What we do know is that FT is equal to 2/3 of FQ. Alright, but remember we're trying to find TQ, but we do know we can write FQ a little differently. So we can say FT is equal to 2/3 times, well, let's separate these out, FT plus TQ. Because FT plus TQ is still FQ. So I haven't changed it. I'm just making it work for what I need because I'm trying to find out what TQ is equal to. I do know what FT is equal to, so I can plug that in for both of them that I do know. So, which is 12 from right here. So 12 is equal to 2/3 times 12 plus TQ. Use the distributive property. Twelve is equal to 2/3 times 12 plus 2/3 TQ. So that's 4. 12 is equal to 8 plus 2/3 TQ. And then I would move that over. So that gives me 4 is equal to 2/3 TQ. And I want to get TQ by itself. I'm going to use the reciprocal for this. So 3/2, which gets rid of both of them. But if I do it to one side, I have to do it to the other side. So then I know that I have 12 divided by 2, which is TQ. So 6 is equal to TQ. And there we go.